This is day 60, episode 29 of My Modular Journey. And this is literally the end, of rack number 1. Because you know this isn't really the end, right? So today we're going to be talking about the WMD Steady State Fate Ultra-Random Analog module. This is a 6 multifunction device. Looks like it has A and B sample and hold. I know it has a toggle here that basically takes A and B and toggles between them and then offsets a little bit, so it's like a third sample and hold output. That's pretty cool. It has a VCO clock, which basically means you can send volts per octave into it, or crank it up to audio rates. And make it an oscillator, so that's kind of cool too. Not sure I'd ever use it for that, but it could be fun. It's got what the docs say: 7-stage VC random pulse clock and noise generator. Also a voltage-controlled Vactrol integrator. What in the hell are these words? Are they making these words up? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I have no idea what that is either, but you brainy types watching this probably know. Let me know what that means, because I have no idea. Here's the mouthful, the 6th one. VC smooth fluctuating random voltage generator. R-FLUX. That one was actually pretty cool in some of the demos too. So anyway, here it is. I got it right at the end of August. It was literally the last purchase. This is the last thing to come in the door. So we're done, 2021, we're done, this is it, and we've got all kinds of toys to play with, so, this one was about $250 used. It might be a little bit more new, but I don't know if they're selling it anymore. All right, let's get it in the board, and this is literally the last thing going in, so I'm kind of excited. URA is mounted, and I just want you to look at the landscape here. Everybody's in. The board is full. There's not any room even for a 1U plate at this end. It's kind of super cool that it's full. And you remember, I still have a Symphonian and NerdSec over there on the side, so they're in their own rack. So this is a pretty full instrument. I'm kind of proud of what I've acquired here over the last 3 months or so, because everything I've purchased, which is completely based on my own research and nobody telling me you have to have this or you have to have that, and everything has been beautiful to work with so far. Everything. 2 HP's little Verb here is the only one I'm kind of poo-pooing a little bit, but it sounds like a reverb. I guess it's fine. Either I have really good taste in picking modules out, or everything in modular just kind of kicks ass, which maybe we'll just go with that, because all these things really do their own thing pretty specially. All right, let's stop yapping. Let me hit the power. First thing I want to talk about is the A out here. So it's this A channel. It also has a B channel, and then I'll jump over here to the toggle out and just show some stuff. All right, so way over here on data, I don't know if you can see that pretty clearly here, but I've got a random signal coming out of data. Then it comes out of data to plates, and then from plates over here to my out. So let's turn that up. All right, so basically what you're hearing right now is the sample and hold over here in URA is sending out these random tones to plates, volt per octave. We're not gating it at all, it's just running. Sounds a little weird. If the more of this I turn up, the higher these peaks get over here on data. So now, of course, it's doing minimum, maximum voltage. All right, so here we are. We're making annoying random noise. So that's the speed control, by the way, that's the clock. I'll just speed it up so it goes a little faster. So with all that in mind, now I can probably take the third one and come out of this toggle AB maybe. Actually that one didn't really do a whole lot, so let me go right to flux. So the R-FLUX I have coming to the timbre here. So all that's really going to do is it's just going to change the timbre of plates. So actually B, here let's do this. Let's turn up the slew. So channel B has this slew setting, or this slew pot that knocks the edges off of the outputs. So if I did want to try to control plates a little bit, because that is really obnoxious. Oh, that was okay. So there's another interesting one. You can clock with an external clock. I think you can clock the B side, but the A side is always going to be running off of the internal clock. So that adds a lot of confusion. So you want to get crazy. Let's just throw some stuff in places. Why I got it is obviously because of the randomness. Again, not terribly musical all on its own, but it really can influence other things. Like it can influence things like all the filters down here with the chainsaws, or all the parameters here in on the ensemble. It's already, I'm sure, this demo is kind of showing what it does with plates. I don't know that I have anything more to demonstrate with it until I start using it in actual patches. But I did want to at least close my modular journey, the first 60 days anyway, with the last module I bought, and give some kind of a demo with what it does, and show how I might be using it. So I guess that's it for episode 29, and I think that might be it for my modular journey. From this point on, we're going to be exploring actually making patches and hopefully producing some beautiful music. But the jury's still out. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Thank you for anyone who is watching these. See you in the next series.